Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Brooke startled to see Hope's the enemy at last? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan appears to be making some progress on her scheme, but Hope Logan might be the antagonist who stops her. Spoilers for B&B indicate that Brooke is eager to return ownership of Forrester Creations to Ridge. Thus, Brooke is trying to make Carter Walton feel a great deal of guilt. She requests that he dissolve the LLC and return everything to normal. According to fresh spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Daphne Rose is taking a similar tack. She's not giving up on wooing Carter, but she's trying something different. Daphne is committed to releasing Carter from Hope's enchantment. She questioned him about being tricked. The beautiful and brave, Brooke Logan presses Carter Walton. Brooke tells Carter that he violated the Forresters in an unethical way this week on Bold and Beautiful. Brooke won't let him forget that he lost his best buddy when he stole the Forresters' business. Brooke maintains that they listened even though Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester, played by Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, turned down his idea for the House of Forrester global luxury business. Simply put, they didn't believe it was a fit. Brooke is now reaching Carter on Bold and the Beautiful. The bigger issue is that Brooke is unaware that the true barrier is her daughter, Hope. However, Steffi and Daphne both see it clearly. Carter might soon see it as well. Will Brooke, however, or is she wearing blinders at B&B? Spoilers for Hope Logan, Annika Noel, on Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan. Hope Logan and Brooke Logan are both bold and beautiful. B&B spoilers, her mother is stunned by Hope Logan's villainous demeanor. According to this week's B&B spoilers, Hope sneered at Steffi about her mother and Carter managing Forrester Creations indefinitely. Hope then made fun of Steffi by claiming that she couldn't alter it. Hope Logan went on to say that once the revenues start coming in, Steffi's perspective would shift. On Bold and the Beautiful this week, however, Steffi stated that she anticipates enormous debt in its place. She attacked Hope, saying that the legacy of her family was being destroyed by this coup. She implied that they would have nothing left. Brooke left, looking anxious. Did Brooke observe that Hope lacked regret? In the end, Ridge was lost by both Carter and Brooke Logan. Carter, Steffi, and Eric also lost their companionship. Hope Logan hasn't lost anything in the interim. Rather, it was she who benefited. On Bold and the Beautiful, she regained her position. She was rehired. And it cost her everything that was important to everyone else. Hope will never consent to return FC because of this. According to this week's B&B spoilers, Carter suggests that they back down and apologize to the Forresters. Fans of Bold and Beautiful, however, should anticipate Hope's anger. In a surprising change of events, I anticipate that Brooke and Daphne will persuade Carter to give back Forrester Creations. But regardless of how much Brooke and Carter wanted to happen, I also expect Hope to get in the way of this and do all in her power to prevent it. Steffi and Finn divorce due to Luna bomb, Shin at stake? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Tanner Novlan's character John Finn Finnegan's marriage has previously been in doubt. However, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, might not be able to stomach any more murderous in-laws, because Finn is the father of Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Let's talk about what might happen with this beloved couple as you continue reading. As Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, was revealed, fans only watched. We now know why Poppy would never reveal Luna's paternity. When Luna was a newborn, Finn apparently asked Poppy if he may be the father, but she denied it. Poppy continued to deny it when questioned further recently. At that point, Finn took a paternity test, too, actually, and discovered the startling reality. Mu Nozawa's dad. After learning that he is Luna's father, Finn experiences a range of feelings and ideas. Poppy has already been enraged by Finn. Finn hasn't gotten a chance to inform Steffi about Luna yet. Fans, however, are very positive that Steffi will lose it when it occurs. Poppy, meanwhile, is in a frenzied search for Luna. Poppy was initially adamant about telling Luna the truth about her father. Poppy took an alternate route when Luna wasn't at the prison. Then Poppy grew obsessed with preventing Finn from being honest with Steffi. Poppy will ask Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, for assistance in the future. Unaware that Luna is just in front of her, Poppy asks Bill to assist her locate her in the jail system. Therefore, even if Finn doesn't say anything, Luna will ultimately find out, especially after that eye-opening dream. The loss of John Finnegan. There may be demands made of Steffi if she finds out the truth regarding Finn's daughter. Will Steffi prevent Luna from interacting with Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, as she was able to prevent Finn from doing so? Finn seemed to be certain that Luna's initial transformation into a serial murderer was caused by her lack of a father. Finn may therefore insist on speaking with Luna in order to fix her. The divorce of Steffi Forrester Finnegan? Steffi would never permit Finn to communicate with Luna in any form. According to Steffi, she will always remember her trapped nightmare. Shin may just be unable to handle this. Steffi will probably turn to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, at this time because he will be all too happy to console his ex-boyfriend. What will happen to Finn's character if Steffi returns to Liam? Hope blindsided, Steffi's nightmare, and Finn's jeopardy. Here are the spoilers for the week of February 17, 2025, on The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans should anticipate that John Finnegan will deal with a marital problem next week. The darkest nightmare of Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, is realized. Annika Noel's character Hope Logan is also taken by surprise. Let's discuss what will happen in the CBS soap opera next week as you continue reading. Finnegan's Jeopardy by John. Things keep happening even though Finn started the week resolved to be honest with Steffi about Luna Nozawa. Finn may reconsider his choice to be clean now that Steffi is recalling the agony Luna inflicted on her. The downfall of Shin might be imminent if Finn tells Steffi the truth. Steffi recently stated that she will always remember what Luna did to her. It's obvious that Finn wants to become close to Luna in the hopes of repairing the harm. Steffi will never be happy with that. It will be fascinating to see who finds out before Steffi if Finn doesn't say anything. The discovery of Sheila Carter-Sharp. Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, will eventually come to terms with the fact that she has a new granddaughter. Specifically, Finn stated that Luna's grandma is Penelope Poppy Nozawa's, Romy Park, Sheila. If Sheila and Luna wind up becoming friends, just think of Steffi's reaction. Unraveling Bill Spencer's lie. According to spoilers for the week of February 17 on The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer's secret might come to light. Liam Spencer has already surmised that Bill's remote work is connected to Luna. But Liam is unaware that Luna is actually in Bill's place. Liam might make the connections after finding out that Luna is missing in the jail system. I heard Daphne Rose. Regarding what she heard, Brooke will need to decide over at Forrester Creations. Will she have some strong intelligence after hearing a portion of the conversation between Steffi and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire? Or may Brooke remain silent in order to discipline Carter Walton and Hope Logan, Annika Noel? Brooke may believe that by preserving Steffi's secret, she will be able to defeat the Forresters in the arena, but that is unfounded. She will keep attempting to separate Carter and Hope, returning to Daphne. Daphne is aware of the strength of the Harder connection. Steffi then proposed a different perspective. What does this mean for Forrester Creations, and how will it all turn out? When Finn tells Steffi the truth, does she turn back to Liam? Steffi Forrester is unaware of what is ahead for her. Her husband John Finnegan may never be the same after learning that his deadly cousin is truly his daughter. Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, had abducted Steffi and held her captive in a building awaiting demolition before being imprisoned. Steffi probably would have been long gone if Finn hadn't discovered her at the last second. She is already dealing with this tragedy, so finding out that Luna is now her stepdaughter won't sit well with her. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, every couple has a breaking point. Every relationship has an end, but Steffi likes to talk about how she and Finn have conquered a lot of challenges, and they have. This paternity revelation puts this couple on opposing sides of an impassable fence, which is difficult to imagine. We know that Steffi's main grievance will be that he is unable to communicate with Luna, and Finn has previously expressed that he feels cheated about not being able to rear Luna. Finn normally gives in to Steffi's requests, and she likes to dictate everything he does, but this time it might be different. He already thinks that Luna would not have become a murderer if he had been present, so will he truly abandon her now? The brave and the beautiful, will Liam provide Steffi with solace? When things get tough, Steffi tends to turn back to her ex, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Liam will always adore Steffi, and they have a kid together. Additionally, he appears to embrace her anytime she chooses to give him extra consideration. When Liam learns that Finn is Steffi's father, he will be an easy ally to have because he is as incensed over the situation with Luna. Liam will undoubtedly help Steffi and provide for her necessities, but will it result in more? As of right now, Liam is single and doesn't appear to be seeking a partner. Up until now, he has prioritized his career and daughter's upbringing. There's a good chance that these two will reconcile. When Steffi finds out, what do you think will happen? Nuki before devastating Steffi, Finn's biggest error. During a night of Nuki, Finn tells Steffi Forrester the heartbreaking news on the CBS soap opera, Bold and the Beautiful, and he makes the wrong move with her on their anniversary. It will be difficult enough for Finn to tell Steffi. However, delaying it to spend a romantic evening in the bedroom probably irritates his wife. Her assessment of this delay is probably that Finn is taking this grave issue too lightly. Finn withholds information from Steffi Forrester in Bold and the Beautiful. Finn has been plagued by Bold and the Beautiful. He can't decide how to inform Steffi Forrester. However, according to BNB spoilers, that won't occur until later this week. On Tuesday's episode, Poppy Nozawa still begs Finn to keep it a secret from Steffi. According to the spoilers, she repeats this on Wednesday. Spoilers for John Finnegan, Finn, and Steffi Forrester in Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy and Finn argue over not telling his wife. He believes, however, that he cannot live with this secret. He admits to Poppy that he is unsure about Steffi's tolerance. She first finds out that Sheila Carter, his birth mother, attempted to murder her. He must now inform her that his daughter, Luna Nozawa, likewise came dangerously close to taking her own life. On Tuesday's episode, the morning after their romantic anniversary bedroom party, Finn attempted to tell Steffi. However, Steffi decided to postpone the conversation until later because she was heading out for work and initially intended to visit her parents. BNB, Steffi stealing the secret that was kept till the end of the romantic evening. Before learning of Finn's predicament, Steffi Forrester's understanding tune is probably altered in Bold and the Beautiful. Nothing could separate them, she assured Finn. Steffi won't be able to handle learning that the man she loves has a homicidal mother and a killing daughter. Finn's news has a lot of different parts. In order for Finn to join his wife for a romantic evening, Steffi probably blows a gasket for him by putting the conversation into the future. It is likely that this revelation will change her life. It's one thing to bring up the family's financial situation or work-related issues. However, Finn's decision to postpone telling his wife in order to avoid ruining their evening together probably makes Steffi even more irate. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, is Finn's polluted gene pool too much to take? Steffi Forrester's promise that nothing could ever separate them was devoured by Finn in Bold and the Beautiful. When he eventually tells her the news, he probably feels a false sense of security. In addition to his tardiness in telling Steffi, a number of issues arise. The Forrester daughter is probably concerned because Luna shares many of Sheila's negative traits and is Sheila's grandma. The future of Steffi and Finn's little kid, Hayes Forrester Finnegan, is likely to cause her anxiety. Additionally, since this evil appears to run in Finn's family, Steffi definitely puts the kibosh on expanding their family. BNB, Finn's reluctance to tell Steffi suggests that he doesn't realize how serious this situation is. Some family members, including as her father, Ridge Forrester, probably give Steffi a lot of grief. Naturally, the ick factor then makes Steffi Forrester believe that Finn and his aunt were responsible for the crime. However, Steffi is probably on edge because Finn thought it was okay to postpone this revelation to her and instead spend a beautiful evening. This suggests that Finn is unaware of how serious this news is. Had he done so, he would have returned home and told his wife everything about this terrible error he had committed 20 years prior. To say that Steffy Forrester is upset over Finn's announcement this week on the CBS soap opera would be an understatement. Finn is distraught about his paternity secret. According to 2-week spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, John Finn Finnegan is still unsure of what to do with his enormous secret during the 2 weeks of February 10 to 21, 2025. On B&B, one person is in danger while another's plot is getting closer to being discovered. View the most recent CBS Sudzer spoilers. 2-week spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, John Finn Finnegan tears up. According to 2-week teasers for Bold and the Beautiful, John Finn Finnegan is in excruciating pain over his paternity secret. He struggled to express to Steffy Forrester, his wife, that Luna Nozawa is his daughter. He simply couldn't bring himself to do it, though. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, John Finn Finnegan. Poppy Nozawa, Luna's mother, is still begging him to keep the truth about Luna from Steffy. Finn will be unable to maintain the secret on Bold and the Beautiful indefinitely, though. It appears that he will finally inform Steffy, despite his fear of losing her. It would be far worse if she happened to find out on her own. She recently reassured Finn that their love is stronger than any obstacle. It is unlikely, though, that it will go past this. In fact, Finn and Steffy's marriage may dissolve because of Luna Nozawa. B&B 2 weeks, Electra Forrester faces peril and drama. As John Finn Finnegan frets over Luna Nozawa, danger resurfaces in Los Angeles. Electra Forrester is excited to celebrate Valentine's Day with Will Spencer this week. Additionally, she and Ivy Forrester debut their jewelry collection at Forrester Creations. She has a lot of things to look forward to this week, in fact. Her bliss is threatened by a dark cloud, though. Remy Price will be back on Bold and the Beautiful soon. Thus, he will once more put Will and Electra in jeopardy. Luna, meantime, wants to speak with Poppy Nozawa about something. Ridge and Eric scowl, Poppy terrified, #Bold and Beautiful 2-week spoilers February 10 to 21. 2-week spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester's plot is fragments. Additionally, Steffy Forrester might soon face double danger on B&B. In addition to the impending scandal that jeopardizes her marriage, her cunning plan against FC might backfire. She will soon be speaking with Daphne Rose on Bold and the Beautiful at the office. She has no idea that Catherine Kelly Lang's character Brooke Logan has arrived and is listening in. She hears a portion of the conversation between Daphne and Steffy. She might therefore hear enough to believe that Steffy Forrester is undermining Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Carter also starts to see that Daphne is thinking about more than just business. Additionally, that could put Steffy's plan in jeopardy. Yes, she might be apprehended shortly. The B&B is burning. Liam's journey on Bold and the Beautiful has often been overshadowed by the larger-than-life dramas of his family and the high-stakes romances that dominate the show, yet his potential to evolve into a multifaceted, compelling character remains immense if given the right narrative focus. One of the most effective ways to prevent Liam from becoming merely a background fixture is to develop a deep, personal storyline that delves into his internal struggles and ambitions, thereby humanizing him. Beyond the traditional supporting role and providing him with his own arc that resonates with audiences, first, by exploring his long-suppressed insecurities and the burden of living in the shadows of more prominent characters, the writers can create intimate moments that reveal his vulnerabilities and strengths, such as through reflective soliloquies or quiet, character-driven scenes that showcase his determination to overcome family expectations and forge his own identity, by giving Liam a personal quest, whether it be a quest for self-discovery, a search for his true passions, or even a personal vendetta against long-standing injustices within his family legacy. The audience can witness him transforming from a passive observer into an active agent of change, one who is driven by inner conflicts that mirror the complexities of modern life, and this character development can be achieved through flashbacks, one-on-one interactions, and private moments that reveal his hidden talents and aspirations, thereby making his storyline rich with emotional depth and relatable human drama. A second strategy involves intertwining Liam's character with high-stakes professional or business conflicts that place him at the center of Forrester Creations' power struggles, thereby elevating him from a mere bystander to a key player in the corporate drama that is a hallmark of Bold and the Beautiful, by involving him in a pivotal subplot that challenges the established order of the company. Such as leading a new business venture, spearheading a controversial project, or uncovering financial misdeeds within the family empire, the show can not only showcase his competence and ambition but also set him up as a counterbalance to the more impulsive and dramatic actions of other characters, through carefully crafted boardroom battles, strategic alliances, and internal power plays. Liam's journey can be presented as a modern underdog story where his intellect, integrity, and innovative ideas come to the fore, offering a fresh perspective on the traditional soap opera narrative that often focuses solely on romance and interpersonal betrayal. This business-focused storyline can also incorporate elements of mentorship, where a senior character might see Liam's potential and invest in his growth, thus providing him with opportunities for redemption and leadership that resonate with audiences who appreciate seeing characters take control of their destiny. A third approach is to give Liam a compelling romantic storyline that challenges him to confront both his own emotional barriers and the expectations of those around him, thereby injecting a dose of passion and unpredictability into his character arc. Rather than relegating him to the role of the reliable sidekick, the writers can explore a love story that forces him to navigate complicated relationships, perhaps with a partner who is as enigmatic and driven as he is, thereby setting the stage for dramatic tension, heartbreak, and ultimately, personal growth. In doing so, his romantic entanglements could serve as a catalyst for self-discovery, pushing him to redefine what love means to him and what he is willing to sacrifice in its pursuit. This storyline might involve a love triangle, a secret affair, or even an unexpected reunion with a past flame, all of which would allow the audience to see different facets of Liam's personality as he grapples with desire, loyalty, and the consequences of his choices. Moreover, by intertwining his romantic narrative with his professional and personal struggles, the show can create a multifaceted character whose actions ripple across multiple aspects of the storyline, ensuring that his decisions have far-reaching consequences that keep him integral to the overall plot. The key to executing these strategies effectively lies in giving Liam consistent screen time and carefully interweaving his character with the larger family dynamics, rather than isolating him in a subplot that feels disconnected from the main narrative. His personal, professional, and romantic arcs should all intersect with the central themes of Bold and the Beautiful, such as power, betrayal, redemption, and the search for identity. By ensuring that his storylines impact the other major characters and the overall trajectory of the show, Liam can be positioned as both a mirror and a contrast to his more traditionally dominant counterparts, highlighting his growth while simultaneously emphasizing the strengths and weaknesses of the others. For example, his personal quest for self-respect might lead him to confront a parent or mentor figure, which in turn could spark revelations that shake up the established order and force other characters to re-examine their own motivations. This ripple effect ensures that every step Liam takes toward asserting his independence is felt throughout the narrative, thus cementing his status as a crucial element of the story rather than a peripheral background filler. Another critical component in preventing Liam from becoming a background character is to allow him moments of vulnerability that invite empathy from the audience. By portraying him as a man who struggles with feelings of inadequacy or who battles the constant pressure of living up to an ideal he never chose, viewers can connect with his journey on an emotional level, rooting for his success as he learns to overcome the odds and carve out his own place in the world of high-stakes drama. This can be achieved through intimate dialogues, reflective monologues, or even silent moments where his expressions and body language convey the internal battles he faces, allowing viewers to understand his perspective without the need for overt exposition. Importantly, these moments of vulnerability should not be isolated incidents but should form a continuous thread throughout his storyline, gradually building his character from someone who might have initially been perceived as a secondary player into a fully realized, multidimensional individual whose challenges and triumphs resonate with the audience. In addition, integrating Liam's character into the major turning points of the show, such as crises at Forrester Creations, family betrayals, or even landmark romantic milestones, can further cement his importance in the narrative, ensuring that he is present during pivotal moments and that his decisions actively influence the outcome of key plot developments. This integration not only enhances his relevance but also provides ample opportunities for the writers to explore his character in depth, whether through his reactions to external pressures or his internal deliberations on what his future should hold. Ultimately, keeping Liam from becoming just background filler requires a commitment to complex character development, where every storyline, whether personal, professional, or romantic, is crafted with the intention of highlighting his unique strengths and vulnerabilities. It means treating him not as a supporting character to be used for comic relief or as a mere plot device, but as an essential, evolving character whose journey is as significant as any of the leading roles on Bold and the Beautiful. If executed well, this approach can transform Liam from a peripheral figure into a central pillar of the narrative, a character whose struggles, ambitions, and growth not only enrich the overall storyline but also inspire viewers who see a bit of themselves in his relentless pursuit of identity and purpose. By focusing on these three interconnected strategies, developing a deeply personal storyline that addresses his internal conflicts, integrating him into the high-stakes professional drama of the Forrester Empire, and crafting a dynamic, challenging romantic arc, the show can ensure that Liam remains an indispensable part of the ensemble, continually evolving in a way that feels organic, engaging, and true to the spirit of Bold and the Beautiful. Moreover, this multifaceted approach not only keeps him relevant in the eyes of the audience but also opens up new avenues for storytelling that can have a ripple effect on the entire cast, forcing characters to interact with him in fresh, unexpected ways and creating new layers of drama that keep the narrative vibrant and unpredictable. In essence, the key to preventing Liam from fading into the background lies in treating him as a complex individual with his own aspirations, insecurities, and desires, a character whose journey, no matter how winding or challenging, is worth following because it mirrors the universal quest for identity and self-worth. As Bold and the Beautiful continues to evolve, embracing these narrative strategies will not only enrich Liam's character but also enhance the overall depth and diversity of the show's storytelling, ensuring that every character, no matter how seemingly secondary, has a compelling reason to be a part of the ever-unfolding drama, and that audiences remain captivated by the intricate interplay of relationships, power struggles, and personal growth that has defined the series for decades.